Alright guys, here we are for the trailer reaction. They were reacting to the trailer for the movie Dead Bullet.
You recently expressed reservations about doing this trailer. Why?
The picture they chose to be the only picture that leads me into the movie is like kind of out of focus and a little weird. It's oversaturated, and it made me think this is not a real movie.
Do you think not Mel Gibson and not Ben Affleck aren't really pointing guns at each other, or are you not buying
Oh,
the
they're
illusion?
certainly not. The first guy is not even aiming at the right guy, so he's not pointing the gun.
Oh, clearly, yes.
I don't think they're trying to say they are.
No, I know.
I think it's just two
yeah.
pictures they just photoshopped together poorly.
Okay, over stock footage of it. So obviously something with action. Probably not just gun salesman.
We'll see. Don't jump to conclusions here, kid.
We can't assume anything.
Roll the trailer. I don't hate this conceptually.
Great.
I like the idea of a man who's down on his luck. He's lost his last money in the slot machine. He decides, you know what, I'm leaving. Just in time, his luck did turn around because he wasn't in the casino as a man who shot up the place and took the chips.
The setup is great, and that like flip turn where it's like, I thought my luck would turn around, but I guess it didn't. And then it's like, what? And that's great. Great setup.
Then he gets into his truck, and the man who was sitting next to him, who clutching a gun, it was a gun, has now taken him. He's going to kill him in the middle of nowhere when he gets the jump on him, switches the gun around on that guy, shoots him, and now he has lots of chips.
And I like that angle. I got like a No Country for Old Men. What's the movie where the guy has the bag of money and he's like, "This is not my usual thing, fuck," and he has to go around and try to like make it work or whatever. I like that concept. That's like. Could it be underdone? It's done a fair amount, but like people who are criminals that end up with a lot of cash or like a lot of valuables have ways of dealing with it. But as like a normal civilian, you have to go meet all these crazy people and not know if you can trust them and fuck around. And I think that there's some fertile, and because I can relate to that as someone where it's like, well, how would I get rid of diamonds? Like I don't know anyone who buys fucking stolen diamonds.
I don't know
right?
how. From what I understood about chips, like they're not marked. They're
right.
like. And a chip, assuming this is in Vegas, which I presume it is good at any casino.
Really?
Chips are money. Yeah, they're good at any casino.
There's like an international, like standardized chip system.
From what I understand,
Vegas standardized chip system.
I do think every so often they change the chips out. So like for counterfeit chips,
right? I was gonna say
that is an issue.
Fake chips.
But this, I don't know. Like, why couldn't you just slowly spend those over the next year? Like,
just walking with a pocket of chips.
Yeah.
I'm not sure how chips work, but no, I don't know. I like that it's chips though, and not diamonds or guns or drugs. At least to start with, that's an interesting like spin on it. Probably makes it more complicated to get rid of it. You probably can't sell the chips for face value. He's probably selling them for whatever portion of it, or like whatever to that weird dude.
Trying.
This should be bad and shit, but something about it made me want to thumbs it up and say this might not be bad.
While I like the premise, I think there's something flawed in the execution. Something is keeping me from saying yes.
I'm very close
to
that.
It's a semi-reluctant no, but it is a no.
I'm very close to that line, right? I think that we have a similar, if we were to score it or whatever, it'd be similar. It just happened to flop over the line for me, and it flopped below it for you, I think, is what happened.
The main character here reminds me of a more out-of-shape, bearded Zach Morris.
Ooh, okay, interesting.
And but I don't like him as much as I would have liked it if this was played by Zach Morris.
Can we get Zach Morris?
Can we get some Zach Morris on this? I don't know. I think this is watchable.
I was very pleasantly surprised.
I am not in the mood to watch this based on this trailer. The trailer did not make me want to see it. So by the rules of the game, I have to give this a thumbs down.
I must thumbs it up for similar reasons.
All right, those are split decision, guys. Let us know in the comments below what you think about it. Don't die in a fire, and we'll see you next time.
Hello, internets. I just love watching JustDaggers. If you enjoyed this video as much as I have, click that subscribe button. Peace out, homies. I gotta go.